Hey guys, Nick Dambrie here, sitting with Ben from Il Leone, which is a great pizzeria out here at Peaks Island. I love coming to the island here. I've been coming to Peaks Island forever, but I worked on Casco Bay Lines for about 15 years. So this place is near and dear to my heart. So tell me the story. How did you find Peaks Island? Because you're not originally from Maine, right?
Nick, well, first of all, thank you for coming. A great pleasure having you here at Il Leone, our outdoor wood-fired Neapolitan pizzeria here on Peaks Island. I actually discovered Peaks Island for the first time, to be totally honest, not too long ago. It was in about 2018. I've been coming to Maine my whole life.
Okay.
I went to summer camp here.
Yeah.
I went to college up here at Colby. I even did some work on political campaigns here, actually,
Okay.
after school.
Sure.
And Maine has always been such a special place to me. I've
Yeah.
always had such a strong pull to Maine. Had never been to Peaks Island, and immediately could tell this was just such an incredibly special place. So rare in the world do you find a place where you have this incredible oceanfront Maine Island experience, yet also have access to a world-class city like Portland,
Right.
with such an incredible food scene, so much cool stuff going on, and yeah, just seeing this place where you could have this balance between living on the ocean, living on this Maine island,
Yeah.
and also having access to a city like Portland.
You live in Portland proper now?
I don't. I live here on the island.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm a Peaks Island man, full-time resident.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
yes, for 3 years now.
No kidding.
Yeah, for 3 years I've been here on the island, and very much moved up here with the intention of trying to start Il Leone, a food business of some kind, particularly something outdoors, an outdoor wood-fired concept, with a real emphasis on sourcing from Maine local organic farms. And particularly it was after COVID hit that I started realizing more and more that Peaks Island was exactly where I wanted to start my business.
It's the lifestyle you wanted.
It was the lifestyle I wanted. It was a place where, considering it's so close to Portland, there really aren't a lot of dining options out here for Islanders.
Yeah.
So I saw outdoor wood-fired pizza concept as a huge potential net benefit to the island. Even in Portland, a lot of people doing pizza, not a lot of people doing Neapolitan style pizza.
What's the difference?
Yeah, so with Neapolitan style, we're really trying to go back to the roots of pizza. Napoli is where pizza was invented.
Sure.
What's so different in Napoli than in most places here in America is just the profound emphasis on the quality of the ingredients used in the pizza and the simplicity of it. In America, a lot of pizza places really tend to put a ton of attention into the toppings, load on the toppings, all these toppings. The more toppings, the better.
Right.
In Napoli, that would be a crime because you have such amazing ingredients. You have tomatoes grown at the foothills of Mount Vesuvius, the most renowned San Marzano tomato, which we use here in our homemade San Marzano tomato sauce. Incredible fresh tomato that all you need for your sauce is just the fresh milled tomato, some really nice, good quality olive oil, and some special sea salt, and that's it for the sauce.
Yeah.
You have mozzarella di bufala, buffalo milk mozzarella. We get our buffalo mozzarella from the milk comes from Italy. It's 100% grass-fed buffalo milk imported from Italy, and the cheese is made fresh here.
So you spent time sourcing every...
Yes. So and then just going back to what you were asking about Neapolitan pizza, it's the emphasis on the quality of the ingredients. It's the simplicity of it, and then on top of that, it's both a long fermentation when it comes to the dough. So there's 4 ingredients in the dough: flour, water, salt, and yeast. In our case, we use a sourdough starter instead of commercial yeast. So it's just flour, water, salt, and our sourdough starter.
Where'd you get your starter from?
It's funny, I actually got my starter from kick-started from a really great pizza chef in New York.
Okay.
His name is Anthony Falco. For years was the head pizza chef at Roberta's Pizza. in New York.
Yeah.
And, when I was getting Il Leone up off the ground, I spoke with a bunch of people, a bunch of chefs in the pizza community. He was very person who was incredibly generous with his time. I had a coffee with him and kind of helped show me the ropes a bit on the natural leavening process.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where our starter initially, and of course our starter has evolved a lot. We fed it our own flour. It's gotten exposure to the Maine elements, the Maine water, the sea air. It's very much its own starter now, but the roots of it came from just the generosity of the pizza community and just people within the community, chefs helping each other out. In the case of Peaks Island, this is really an incredible community project. I think I mentioned to you earlier before we started rolling, I'm leasing this property from the Peaks Island Lions Club. And, the Peaks Island Lions Club happens to have this incredible piece of land right on the water here on Peaks Island. And as we were talking about before, there aren't a ton of food businesses here on Peaks Island, despite the proximity to Portland, despite, Portland increasingly becoming the food capital of New England. Not a lot of food businesses here on Peaks Island. A lot of demand among islanders to have more food businesses, more innovation in the food space here on the island. So I pitched this incredible local organization, the Peaks Island Lions Club, which spends most of its time raising money for scholarships for kids here on the island to go to college. And they mainly do that by renting out down there. They rent out their property as a wedding venue. They do other corporate events down there. Once a week in the summer, they do a burger night for the island. Oh, cool. But other than that, a lot of it's a huge property, and this, before I started doing Il Leone here, was just kind of a vacant wooded lot. It looks like it does just across the street. So I approached this incredible local community nonprofit on letting me lease this smaller piece of land that wasn't really being used otherwise, and they saw it as a win-win. Not only are they generating more money for their scholarship program, but they're also helping to support a local small business entrepreneur, providing a new dining option to Peaks Islanders and employment. And on top of that, providing an option that is really placing emphasis on supporting Maine local organic farms, which, there aren't a ton of places on the island where, because we are an island, there's no farm on the island. Not a lot of places where you can go to get locally sourced food that was really grown here in Maine by local Maine organic farmers.
What are your hours? Because it must be, you must be really...
Yes, so we're open from May through October, so we'll go through the end of October. Right now, pre-Memorial Day, we're just open Thursday through Sunday. After Memorial Day, we're going to ramp up to 5 and eventually 6 days a week. We do both lunch and dinner, lunch from 12 to 3, and then dinner from 4:30 to 8.
Now, do you I know in the summertime the population swells. Do you offer delivery to people that are out here?
We don't do delivery. We do a lot of takeout. Okay. So a lot of people order online. People call orders.
So you have an online order?
We do have an online order system. Yep. We do take a lot of takeout business, but most people come in, especially on a day like today.
Enjoy.
The best part is having the experience of sitting here, getting a pizza right out of the oven, basking in the ambiance of the wood fire, the trees, the sun, being right near the ocean. You can just stroll down the path, go to the beach after you're done, take your pizza to the beach if you want to.
So, before Memorial Day, we're Thursday through Sunday.
Lunch, we're open on Memorial Day as well.
So, what time do you open?
At noon.
Noon
to 8.
Noon to 8. Okay, great. And then in the summertime, you swell to 6 days a week.
Yep. We're going to be open every day except for Tuesday at the peak of the summer.
Okay, great. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Where can we find you?
Yeah, so our Instagram is Il Leone Peaks, ILLEONE Peaks, as in Peaks Island. Our website is illeone.me, as in Maine. You could also go to peaksislandpizza.com. It will redirect to our website.
Cool. And that's what you can order pizza from your website.
You can order pizza from our website. That's right. Yeah, you can place it online if you're coming out on the ferry, or if you're out here. Take orders online, or beat the line, place the order before you come in, get in the queue, and then you don't have to wait in line. It's a win-win. Yeah,
that's a win-win. That's a really good idea. So you place your order online, grab your pizza, walk to the beach.
Done.
That would be a great way to spend the afternoon.
It would.
Ben, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you, Nick. Awesome. A great pleasure. Yeah, a great pleasure having you guys out.
And I'll be back multiple times.
Oh, we'd love that.
I'm going to bring my dad here because he would love it.
Would love that.
Yeah.
Well, buon appetito. I hope we'll feed you both well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, look forward to seeing you guys on the next time. Thanks.